Welcome back to Mexico News Network's daily report, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for more information, and visit our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. In other news, September is near, and every year in Mexico, people wait for this month because it's filled with celebrations and holidays. September is when we commemorate Mexico's independence. This means that the entire nation dresses in red, white, and green and gets ready for a huge national party. Mexico celebrates its independence in several ways, from colorful parades, festivals, parties, and more. One of the most waited for festivities is feasting our senses with one of Mexico's iconic dishes, chiles en nogada.
Mexico's delicious gastronomy can be summed up in one dish, chiles en nogada. Far from being simple, this is a complex dish with a great story behind, passed on for hundreds of years from generation to generation. Chiles en nogada is a dish that represents the three colors of Mexico's flag: green, white, and red. It was originally created to pay tribute to one of Mexico's independence heroes, Agustín de Iturbide. Well, you may wonder what the big deal is with chiles en nogada. Keep in mind that it's a complex dish that requires patience and dedication, along with a number of special ingredients. To start off, you need to prep your ingredients. Seed and skin the poblano peppers and the pomegranate. Lay out all your ingredients nicely on the table and get ready to start cooking. To get a rich and delicious filling, you need the following: meat, nuts, fruits, spices, and vegetables. Mix and cook them in a pan, but be patient since it takes some time for the filling to get its perfect consistency. Next up, fill the poblano pepper with the mixture and bathe it with a creamy walnut sauce. To finish off, sprinkle some pomegranate seeds on top and parsley. Taste Mexico's historical and iconic dish, a delicious explosion of flavors in your mouth.
Delight your senses with Mexico's delicious gastronomy. The ocean offers several delicious goods to eat at the beach or in seafood restaurants: fish, mollusks, crustaceans, seaweed. This last one includes sargassum, a plant-like microalgae which is quite abundant and actually originates in the Sargasso Sea in the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean. Sargassum has been attributed with different uses, one of them being an interesting ingredient in the kitchen, probably more often used in Eastern cultures. Some ways to prepare sargassum include cooking it in coconut milk, quick frying, and simmering it with water and some soy sauce. It can be used fresh with salads or a little lemon juice, added to finish the meat dishes, cooked like a vegetable, and even mixed with some sugar to make jelly. A really interesting preparation is to take a clump of this seaweed and cover it with tempura batter and deep fry it. In some cultures, they prepare it as it is filling for dumplings or as stuffing for fish. Larger sargassum leaves can be fried or dried to be eaten as chips. Maybe the next time you are walking down the beach or taking a swim in the ocean and you encounter a specimen with this plant, remember that we can take what nature gives us and prepare a wonderfully different meal out of it. Mérida is the capital city of the state of Yucatan, and now I will talk to you about its food because it's such a wonderful expression of art, while it is also a great manifestation of culture and identity, which is certainly something they carry deep in their blood.
Mérida is a charming city that combines colonial architecture with modern technology, a serene city that offers culture, traditions, and delicious cuisine. Let's begin this mouth-watering journey across the gastronomy of the Blanca Mérida, a delicious fusion of cultures and ingredients with pre-Hispanic influence. Starting the day with huevos motuleños, a dish originally from the town Motul. It consists of sunny-side-up eggs served on a fried tortilla bathed with tomato sauce topped with peas, ham and cheese. Delicious! For lunch, there are many options. You can try out simple yet flavorful sopa de lima, which is a chicken broth with lemon. Also available in Mérida, you'll find finger food and Mexican snacks, like panuchos and salbutes, topped with pork or turkey meat. And how can we forget about the traditional cochinita pibil or relleno negro, and even tamales? All this typical Yucatecan dishes that highlight Mexico's authentic flavors, not to be missed. Feast your palate and soul with culinary delights found in this historic city, and take back in your memory the delicious traditions of Mexico.
Now, speaking about Yucatan, the construction of the National Center for Innovation and Technology Transfer of Chile Habanero is underway with an investment of 22 million pesos on behalf of the federal and state government. It will be located in the town of Sierra Papacal on the outskirts of the city of Mérida in the state of Yucatan. The center is part of the national strategy of National Centers for Innovation and Transfer of Technology developed and promoted by the SAGARPA. This strategy aims to develop, validate, transfer, and apply innovations and technologies that help increase the productivity of habanero chili and positively impact the socio-economic development of Yucatan, Campeche, and Quintana Roo. During the presentation of the project, according to a press release issued by the SAGARPA, the governor of Yucatan, Rolando Zapata Bello, presented the habanero chili as a symbol of the peninsula. He highlighted that with the collaboration of the federal government as well as various producers, they seek to make it a symbol of innovation, marketing, and export. The center is part of a development model that seeks to link high-performance scientific and technological activities with the production base. The Yucatan governor also stressed that the new center consolidates research efforts that cultivation of habanero chili pepper in the area. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back with more relevant information on Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief messages.